Forward, 6'8", number 13,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Chicago, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Checking out the Sixers, they are the team we expected to be here, taking the top spot come playoff time. This is the team to beat.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Terry is out there with Carter. It's Clifford at the 3. Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
And Embiid with the block. Hachimura with it. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And he finishes nicely on the layup. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Philadelphia with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the 3. MP kicks to Maxey. Over Carter. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Carter finds Murray. Kings moving the ball around. Back to Sabonis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. For 3, Murray. Maxey grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh man, MP to be young again.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. The Kings trail by 8. Pass to Clifford. Murray has screen on Hachimura. Clifford drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Murray. Over MP.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Here's Murray, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. The shot by Carter, nobody around. No good on the triple.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray looking around. Pass to Clifford. Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And here are the Kings now. 76ers getting the bucket. And the rejection by MP.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Trailing by 17. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now here's Terry. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Murray. Here's Clifford. He's covered by Hachimura. Carter with a screen on Hachimura. Clifford, good. Here's Maxey. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Murray. MP with a screen on Terry. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, there is no hesitation in Murray's game.
Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
MP sets the screen for Edgecombe. MP passes to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Clifford. Murray outside. And the rejection by MP.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Bonus checked in, and Kyle Kuzma subbed in for Hachimura. Back to Carter. There's the triple. And it's MP with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 22. Maxey passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Clifford. 76ers getting the bucket. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Now here's Terry. Pass to Murray. Here's Clifford. Again, the miss by the King.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
From deep, Maxey. Out to Kuzma. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Timeout called by the Kings. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the 76ers. Here's Clifford. He's got 5. And the rejection by MP. Here's Shed. Screen by Sabonis. Shed, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the basket by MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now, here's Kuzma. Monk grabs the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Right wing. Murray outside. Kings moving the ball around. And there's Monk on the assist by Murray.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a three, it just looks so effortless.
MP kicks to Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. The drive by MP. Pass to Kuzma. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Maxey passes to MP.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
From outside, off the mark. And here is Murray. And it's Bona with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the dunk by MP. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. From deep. And the rejection by MP. And some changes here for the Kings. Diabate's checked in, and Longley subbed in for Murray. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Longley for 3. And the rejection by MP. Kicks it out to Maxey. Grimes passes to MP. Driving inside. It's stolen by Monk. Outside, Longley. Pass to Diabate. Now, here's Longley. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Maxey outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Shed. 14 points from him the last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Outside, Longley. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Philadelphia in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. To the middle, here's Diabate. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
MP right side. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Simmons, a screen on Maxey. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The 76ers, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Sacramento making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Longley's checked in for Hawkins.
Number 23, Bill Longley.
Longley against MP. 6 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Shed. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Monk. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Shed. Back to Monk. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
A nice shot by MP.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended up with 70 points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple double. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Temple gets the bucket.
Nice look there from Monk. Over the years, he's worked very hard to improve his abilities as a distributor.
Inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by MP. Embiid's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Longley. And finished off by Longley.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Screen by MP. Here's Edgecombe. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 21 in the game.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Monk outside. Here's Longley. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hachimura the pass to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Embiid no good on that one. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
Monk, no one around him, bangs home the trifecta. Monk's got his second bucket tonight.
You can't let Monk get comfortable from three-point land because he will make you pay all night long.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's MP. Going inside, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Humphries checked in.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Now, here's Monk. 11 points last game. Fades away. Off the left rim and out. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Monk outside. Back to Terry. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Humphries. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Sabonis. Now, here's Monk. Here's Clifford. Carter on the wing to halt the run. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
MP kicks to Maxey. They get the rebound, and the dunk by MP.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Kings have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Murray's checked in for Monk, and Philadelphia also making a switch. George is checked in for Hachimura.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Terry kicks to Carter. Murray outside. Left side, Sabonis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Sabonis has got his first basket of the night. MP passes to Maxey. From the arc. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Terry. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
And here's Carter following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Here's Clifford. He's got 5. Murray right side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Murray's got 9.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Edgecombe, no good. Sacramento's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Clifford. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Murray. Paul George making his last shot. Murray dishes to Carter. Sabonis' screen on George. Clock at 6. Clifford can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's George. Again, Philadelphia.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Maxey against Carter. For 3, Murray. And the rejection by MP. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Clifford. He's got 5.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Maxey, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Carter outside. Here's Murray up on top, covered by MP. Terry kicks to Carter. Wide open look here for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Sabonis. Screen by Sabonis. Outside Terry, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone. And look, that cylinder must be huge.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. In the corner, Murray with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And the rejection by MP.
Philadelphia substitution. Number 30, Adele Bono.
6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. And it's MP with the rebound. The shot by George, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided...
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what... Thank you for being with us. Now let's say...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And for the Kings, they're shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Rui Hachimura out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low.
How about the fast hands from Murray? It takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
MP finds Hachimura. Back to MP. MP with a screen on Carter. Maxey, that's a two-pointer. Clifford pulls it in. Clifford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Carter for 3, and it's MP with the rebound. Carter's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Pass to Embiid. Good, nice job down low. He's got 12.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Terry setting the pick for Sabonis. Murray outside. Pass to Carter. Here's Sabonis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. MP with a screen on Murray. And here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 33.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Terry the pass to Murray. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Using that 6'8", 230 frame. Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Now here is Carter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sabonis against Embiid. Again, the miss by the Kings. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Can they get it? And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP kicks to Hachimura. Carter the pass to Murray. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Kendall. Up and in on the layup.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now here is Carter. Here's Clifford. Sabonis high post. Out to Carter. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Guys, back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Back to MP. Pass to Hachimura. MP sets the screen for Hachimura. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Terry outside. Kings moving the ball around. For 3, Murray.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the 76ers. Quentin Grimes comes in for Maxey. Carter finds Murray. Sabonis high post. Over MP. Sabonis, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. it's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Now, here's MP. He has 40.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Murray with the bounce pass to the paint. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one. Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Another miss by Philadelphia. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oh, what a move by MP, just relentlessly attacking the rim.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Clifford. Sabonis high post. And it's MP with the rebound. So it's Philadelphia now. Kuzma kicks to MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. On the wing, MP. Now Edgecombe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Kendall. And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Clifford. He's got 5. It's Terry outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Edgecombe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kendall. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 46 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Clifford. Pass to Sabonis. Over MP on the mark with the 15-footer. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Right side, Sabonis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Let me tell you, Sabonis is one of the toughest assignments out there. He is so strong.
Free throw good, Sabonis. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Grimes. Still without a basket. Buries it from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 10. Sweet move. Murray, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Carter looking around. Takes it inside for 3. Murray, offensive rebound. Monk for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Even in college, you can see that Monk had the ability to take over a game with his scoring, and we've seen those skills translate into the pro game.
And he nails the 3rd.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Grimes. Back to MP. Now Edgecombe. Monk defending. MP outside. Out to Edwards. Fires for three. George is checked in for Edwards.
Third team. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Monk, the pass to Temple. Sinks the three-pointer. Temple's got 6.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Pass to Grimes. Back to MP. Right side George. To the middle. Here's Kendall. It's hauled in by the Kings. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Temple dishes to Monk. And the Kings another 3.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
Here's Kendall. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Now Monk. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Stolen. Monk looking around. Now Sabonis. No good that time. MP getting it done for the 76ers. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
He's checked in for the 76ers. Edgecombe comes in for Maxey. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Carter out there with Terry. It's Clifford at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sabonis kicks to Terry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's the 76ers with the ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, you can't expect a little bit of physicality to stop Sabonis. Not him.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. And stolen by Murray. And here's Carter. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in